welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new, hello, my name is BlancaEstela, and if not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my first Halloween look of the year. I am planning to do 3 this month, this year. I'm filming the first one right now, and then I'm going to do the other 2 next weekend, and those 2 should be up the week of Halloween. Out of the 3 looks, this one is going to be the more cute one, the more girly one. The other 2 are gonna be scarier in a way. They're gonna be bloody. So this one is gonna be for those that just like to dress up all girly and stuff and cute. I did wash my face and my hair's in a bun because I'll be putting a wig on. And for today's tutorial, I'm gonna be doing, I don't even know how to explain it. It's gonna be half skull, half butterfly. I saw this stencils at Walmart from Wet n Wild, so this is what inspired me, and I'm gonna be trying these out today. I do want to review the stencils as well. This is the first year I see these. I don't know if they're new this year or what, but yeah. So you have the skull teeth, and then this is gonna go on your right eye, and then this one goes on the left eye. But I'm probably not gonna use this one. I'm probably just gonna do my own black circle, and then it has the nose part as well. So I'm going to be using these just to see how it works. If you don't see this video, then it didn't work out. I also got some body gems from them as well. So we're going to be putting those on as well, just to make it look a little bit more girly. It is my first time doing something like this. So probably most of the video is going to be fast forward without me talking. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a warning because I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing. So I need to prep my face. So first I'm going to be moisturizing my face with my Jelly Pop from e.l.f. So this one right here. Because we're going to be putting a lot of makeup on. So just going to put a lot of that on my face to make sure it's hydrated. I really had a hard time this year figuring out what Halloween looks I wanted to do. Just because there's a lot of ideas and people are doing a lot of stuff. And I want to do something different out of my comfort zone. The last couple of years, I've only done scary ones. So I was like, I'll just do a cute one this year. And I haven't seen any tutorials on how to make a look like this. But I have seen pictures. So I'm just going off of memory. Like what to do. Now that I prepped it, I'm gonna add some concealer. I'm gonna add some primer. I'm gonna be adding 2 primers today. First, I'm gonna be adding my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer, just so we won't be so oily because it is gonna be a lot of makeup. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and just dot it on my face. Not too much, just because I am gonna be adding another primer. And the next primer I'm going to be using the Professional by Benefit, just to make sure my pores are covered because I got big ones. You guys like my Halloween earrings? They're so cute. Also got these from Walmart. All the makeup that I'm going to be using for the 3 Halloween looks is all from Walmart. So except some. I'll show you which ones aren't from Walmart, but a lot of them are. A lot of the makeup is from Walmart. Well, I'm letting the foundations, what the fuck's wrong with me today? Well, I'm letting the primers sink in. I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I'll be using today. First, let me clean my hands. So I showed you the stencils and the gems. For foundation, I actually want to look lighter, just because there's going to be a skull. I don't want to be too light, so I'm going to be mixing 2. I'm going to be mixing the LA Color Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation in white. I actually bought this from CVS, Walgreens. One of those 2. I've never tried before, and I heard good reviews on it, so I buy it. And I'm also going to be mixing my Stay Naked Weightless Foundation by Urban Decay. This one is too light, and this one is also lighter than my skin tone, so I just want to be mixing both of them, and we'll just see how that goes. And then for lashes, I also got these from Walmart. These are the Kiss See You in the Night eyelashes. So these cute Halloween ones right here. Look how big they are. So those are for lashes. And then for eyeshadows, well, not just eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to try to use these two from the new Hip Dots and Tapatio collection. These two right here, these are so cute. I might just use the glitters in these, but I'm not sure. So cute. And then I'm also going to be using the Makeup Revolution and Night Before Christmas Sally palette. This palette has a lot of eyeshadows, so I'm going to be using this today. I'm going to be doing a review on these pretty soon. I do have the whole collection, so I'll be making a video of that probably in November, just because I do want to get my Halloween looks first. And then for eyeliner, and for detail work, I'm going to be using the Suva Hydra Liner in black. This one right here. So this one is water activated, so you just have to put water in it and it'll activate and stuff. It's a really good eyeliner, so we're going to be using that today. And then to apply the gems, I'm going to be using eyelash glue, and I think that's about it, because I'm going to be using no highlighter, no blush, no contouring. Okay, so it's mostly going to be like eyeliner work with eyeshadows for color and stuff. That's what I have in my head, but we'll see. Okay, so now that everything is set to go, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution eyebrow soap. Okay, the inside is hella dirty, so sorry. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and wet it with my Fix Plus. And then I'm going to get the little brush that it comes with. Move it in there and then just brush them up. I really like this soap. It really keeps your eyebrows in place, girl. Like, they are not going to move. So I do recommend this soap by Makeup Revolution. Now I'm going to get my setting powder. I'm going to be using the Catrice one. Prime and Fine mattifying powder. And just apply it on these browns. So now we can go in with our foundations. Let me zoom out. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing both of these. I'm just going to mix them on my hand and then blend it out with my beauty blender. I'm going to be using a beauty blender. I did already wet it with my Fix Plus, so it's ready to go. So first, I'm just going to pump both of them on my hand. Damn, that is white. And then I'm going to pump the other one as well. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to be too light, but I do want to be light. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mix it with my finger, actually. Just mix some. So as you can see, it's not too white and it's not too... It's in the middle, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and dab some of this on my face. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with the beauty blender. I am going to work in sections. Just because. Don't know how much. Put some on your eyebrows. And just go to town. Okay. So I'm going to grab my sponge. And just, Lord Jesus, help me blend this out. I'm not going to do my neck. It's just going to be my face. So I'm not going to bring it down to my neck. I just want to show you guys my neck. I think I'm going to add another layer. I'm just going to spread it around my face, but with just the Urban Decay one, because I look a little bit too light, and that's not what I wanted. But just to bring a little bit of color back to this pale face. I mean, it might not do much difference, but okay. A skull is supposed to be white though, right? So it's all good. It's all good. So now what we're doing is going to go ahead and set it with a thin layer of setting powder. I'm going to be using the same powder. So now I'm going to go in with the stencils. God, please help me. Okay. So I'm going to cut them out just because, well, they're stuck together. So I think we'll start off with my eye first. Just because it's a little bit, looks like it's going to be the most difficult or the most time consuming thing to do. I think the mouth one's going to be the easiest one. But who knows? So it did stick even though I had that white base on, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the inside part, and I think for that, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution palette. I think I'm going to be using all shimmers, so we're going to see which colors I use. Okay, so we have some technical difficulties. I did take away the part right here where it was kind of like the butterfly's face and the wings. I just didn't like how that looked, and it came out ugly, so I took it away. And I like how it looks so far. Pretty cute. I don't want it to be too black, so I did add some purple colors right there, which I actually really like. Okay, so now moving on to the other eye. I did start making the circle before I remember that I had the camera off. So we're just going to go ahead and do this circle right here. I'm just doing the outline with the eyeliner. I'm going to fill it in with black eyeshadow, and then from there we will move on. So I did use only shimmer eyeshadows because it's easier to work with when you have a black base, and it was really easy to clean up and everything. So I do recommend shimmer eyeshadows if you're going to do a look like this, but you know, you can do whatever you want because it's too thick. I think I'm going to clean that up later. Okay, so now that I have the outline that I want, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the same palette, the Revolution one, and I'm just going to use that black eyeshadow And we're just going to go ahead and fill this circle in. So you can barely see my eyebrow, which is good. I was afraid you were still going to be able to see it, but the shimmer eyeshadows are pretty pigmented, and so is this eyeliner, so we are good. And obviously you can't see it on this side, so it's all good. I did get a little bit frustrated with making the outline. I did have to use the wipe and clean it off and do it again, but just need to be really patient. Now, first I'm going to go ahead and clean out the outline because it is going to drive me crazy. Just going to grab some foundation and just clean up this outline. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the same brush for all of them because I'm going to basically be mixing them. But I'm going to take some of the black shadow from the brush. And I'm going to dip into some of the purple and pink shades on here and just create some. But I think on the main one, I'm going to go in with a... I'm going to put the same purple shadows that I have here. But they're going to look brighter because I have a black base here. I don't have any black base here. So I'm just going to mix those together. And just apply them to the lid. Go ahead and start putting some lighter shades on top of those. So up here, I'll put some. I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom. I'm going to add those lighter shades. They look kind of bluish on camera, but they're not. They're purplish, pinkish shades. Now I'm going to go in with the black shadow and just blend out the edges. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some black shadow to the edges. I'm going to add a really light shade to the inner corner. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and do the nose part. So these are in the style Under the Sea Halloween limited edition eyelashes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I added the lashes and I did add some eyeliner just to blend in the lashes, and so far so good. Looks cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the mouth part. I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see. So they're already blacked out, but I'm going to first decide what colors I'm gonna use. So for the mouth, I think I'm gonna go back and forth on the glitters from the 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎 collection palettes. Those two glitters, I'm just gonna go back and forth through them and just see how it looks. this final look right here, you guys. I love how it came out. Like, I really do. I don't like the stencils. They are a little bit tricky to work with, but I do recommend them. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching my first tutorial of Halloween for the year. And until next time, bye guys.